Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to my channel. As you already know, my name is Mawanda, and I'm absolutely excited to have you here. If you're joining me here for the first time, make sure you don't make a mistake and you hit that subscribe button. Guess what? Today I'm back at it again. I got another beautiful invite by the one and only Audi Umhlanga, and I'm going to be checking out a beast of a car. If you are in South Africa, you already know that this car is always talk of the town, and that is the one and only Audi A3, and we're going to be checking out the S3 version of it. Well, I'm excited to check this out. I can't wait to have this beast on the road. Let's take this journey with me. Let's go. Well, today I'm going to be taking out two versions of this car. This is the red Spec, and then I'm going to be checking out one of my favorite colors. You already know, that is black. That's the one I'm going to be test driving. So at least you're going to be seeing two variations of this vehicle, and I'm super excited. So my good friend, who is a sales executive here at Audi Umhlanga, Fundi, is actually the one who's going to be taking me through this vehicle. Like I said, I'm still learning about these babies. I love them, but it's always good to have a professional who's going to give you all the top specs about the vehicle, and I'm absolutely looking forward to hear more about it. Alright guys, like I said, I'd like to welcome the one and only Mr. Fundi, who is the executive sales assistant here at Audi Umhlanga. Chief, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Chief. I'm good. It's great to see you.
Always, brother. Listen, man, I'm excited. I was telling the people that this car is talk of the town in South Africa. If you live in SA, yes, you already know that your S3 is a beast. Yes. Tell me, what are we going to be checking out today?
Right. We're having a look at what I would call a black edition S3.
All right.
Obviously, the exciting part about the S3, it's part of the 4-part gang. We all know about the 4-part gang. And if you want to have some fun, this is the perfect hatchback to have some fun in. Obviously, with some power on the car of 228 kilowatts, you know, doing 0 to 100 in about 4.9 seconds.
4.9 seconds.
That's crazy power right there. You know, if you twitch it up and you play around with the car, I didn't say this, but you can push it to about 4 seconds.
He didn't say that, so that's off the record, even though it's on camera. We're just going to keep it that way. So we're going to be checking out two versions of this vehicle. Right. Which one are we going to be test driving? Okay,
I've got a similar one in the black color.
Beautiful.
It's a sedan that we're going to take on the drive. Beautiful. But this one that we've got right here on the floor is a hot hatchback. I call this the dark horse of the family, because it is the darkest car and darkest S3 that we have in the dealership at the moment.
Love that, love that.
Price-wise, if you're wanting one of these, you're looking at a heavy price tag of 850,000 rand. All right. Fully spec'd with everything: navigation, sport seats, your 19-inch wheels, your parking sensors, everything. Visual cockpit as well. You know how if you buy an S3, you wanna take it around the lap. So our visual cockpit has the lap time.
What?
So you can record some lap time while you're playing around with the car.
That's beautiful.
It's two toy, boys toy, yeah?
So that's what I'm going to be playing around. I'm traveling with the big boys today. Now tell me something. I want to know very quickly, man, very quickly. What is your favorite feature about this car? Personally, for you?
Personally. You want me to be honest?
Honest.
Rupa.
So you like how it sounds like? I heard you put this on. It sounds like a beast. And I love that. When you're driving a good sports car and it's classified as a sports car, I want to hear that it's a sports car. Yes. It mustn't sound like some. I want to hear that engine. So that's your favorite part about it?
That's my favorite part. You know, I think the S3, a lot of people fail to understand. It's like a sleeping elephant. It's a car that you can drive as a normal car.
All right.
But whenever you want to unleash the beast, you just press a button and you unleash the beast and it comes alive. I think that's what makes the S3 stand out. It's such a subtle yet elegant model that we have in our range.
It's beautiful. Well, listen, man, I want to experience that. I don't want to waste a lot of time in here. I want to get on the road and feel what the beast is like. Let's get it going, man.
All right, brother.
Let's go. All right, man, I'm super excited to get a feel of this beast. I mean, it already feels so comfortable. I love The design of the steering wheel.
Easy.
You can see that car coming in. All right, let's go. What are we on? Are we still in comfort mode?
That's what I want to do for you now. We're going to test every different driving style.
Okay.
So I'm going to start it off on comfort.
In comfort.
Mode. So let's go and just feel how that. Just for me, monitor how tense the steering goes and how responsive the gearbox gets.
Okay.
On comfort.
On comfort.
Yes, because that's what mainly changes. And the sound of the engine also differs when you change the driving style.
When you change the driving style.
Yes. So for now, the car is calm. It's like it drives like a normal average 2-liter A3.
But it actually, I don't know, for me, it doesn't just feel normal. It's in comfort mode, but it still has a bit of a kick to it.
Okay.
It still has a bit of a kick to it.
You're the driver, so you're feeling it better than me.
You know? Oh my goodness. As soon as we hit that turn, we're gonna feel what dynamic feels like.
Yes.
You know what, I love the details once again on this vehicle with regards to, you know, the trimmings on the chairs.
Yes.
Trimmings on the actual steering wheel. What else is customizable inside of this?
Okay. Similar to the other vehicle we test drove the other day,
yep.
You can actually customize the dash as well.
Okay.
So the steering comes standard on the car, so that is already there. So you can customize the seats, you can customize the dash, you can customize the detailing. Just want to switch it to dynamic. You hear the sound of the engine will change and the response will change. Just hammer it down for us, my guy. Let's go.
Woo! Woo! Baby! Oh, these people need to move out the way. Woo! Well, this is... My goodness, don't mind the laughing, guys. You don't understand the joy I have right now. Hey! Oh man, this feels good. Woo! Woo!
Listen to that.
Woo!
Remember we go around the circle.
The change down. The change down. Even the change down gives you satisfaction.
You see on the steering there, if you look on the left there's a minus, on the right there's a plus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch the car to manual, so you change the gears now. Let's go, bro. Temp it to change it.
Woo!
You can tap it down fast. Yes, tap it down fast.
Like, I'm even lost for words. You can maybe elaborate more. Right now, I'm
gonna tell you something that you didn't realize. I think you pushed that car to about 130, but you didn't feel that.
I did not feel that at all.
You did not feel that at all. See, that's what makes the S3 an iconic car, because you get the performance, but yet you still get the elegance out of the car.
It is actually absolutely smooth.
Yes.
I did not. So I really pushed 130.
Yes. Well, when we run back the recording, you'll realize that you actually do probably 130, 140, but you didn't realize that.
Man,
it feels so smooth. Safe area.
Man, it is such a pleasure to drive this car.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I feel like should I hug this car? Should I kiss it? This is every man's dream. This is a man cave. The car itself is a man cave. Well, there you have it. This is what a look of a satisfied, super happy man looks like right now. I just had one of the best drives in the world with the Audi S3 sedan. I want to give a huge shout out to my media partners, Beauty Film Services, for making sure that I always have the best equipment for my footage. And I also want to give another huge shout out to the one and only Audi Umhlanga.